Hey, everyone. Welcome. It's Isaiah again. This week you've seen a lot of me, but that's not the point. I'm not here to talk about myself. I am here to talk with the amazing WOWOW facilitators. And before I go into discussing with the wonderful Atusa, hi Atusa,
Hi.
I will remind everyone who's been living under rocks, obviously, what WOWOW is. So, WOWOW stands for Winter Online Women Only Wellness, and it's a gathering. It's not a summit. It's not a conference. It's a gathering. We come together as women in the depth of winter and try to make each other feel better, basically, with so many ways for that, because wellness is, multifaceted. So we have sessions with vision boards, EFT, sound baths, journaling, qigong, tangling, you name it, basically. So many things. Aging consciously. I don't even remember. Plus, we have collective sessions. So we have an open mic. We have some connection lounges when you can get to meet other women, facilitators, and attendees. We have a sister circle, ceremonial sister circle on the Saturday night. There's basically everything you want in there. Or I don't know if it's but it's a fundraiser. So this event is collecting money for two amazing charities in the UK that help women in recovery from abuse, whatever the abuse. And the other charity is helping to try and help prevent said abuse when it's in domestic situations or relationships. So basically, good causes, right? This is why this event is not free. This event is a fundraiser. There's an early bird price. It ends tomorrow night. And it's only €19. You get access to all the live sessions with all the facilitators and the collective ones. Plus, you get a free booklet that we're working on. And all of this for only €19, which is basically 3 beers, 4 posh coffees. So, are you even thinking about it? Now, if you want more, if you want replays for a year, you can also have that. There are replays for €39. You get the replays for a year and the second magic booklet that we're also working on. Basically, so many ways to enjoy all of WOWOW. There's even a third situation where you get 12 courses over the course of a year. So basically, you get a wellness academy for a year for €111. Again, early bird tickets and tomorrow night. You want a ticket? You can get it by finding the QR code up there or the link down there. Please come and play with us. But before, I'm going to do this into a dance. But this is not about me talking. This is about Atusa. So hi, Atusa, again.
Hello.
And yeah, so my first question to you would be, what are you doing in the WOWOW event, considering that it says, AKA just a girl and her gong. So you are giving away some of it.
Yeah, just a wee bit, just a wee clue. I've got the pleasure of actually hosting sound baths this weekend. So I know there's lots of other activities going on there with lots of engagement, and this is like a moment of stillness. So this is going to be about 45, 50 minutes of absolute calmness. And taking you on a lovely journey. So the whole theme about the sound bath is about letting go of last year. So whatever last year looked like for you, and then bringing in the 2026. So yeah, that's what it's all about. It's just a lovely place to just sort of, if you're watching it from home or like on your sofa or in your bedroom, just take a moment to lie down, get yourself nice and snuggly, ideally with headphones, and just zone out, listening to all the sounds that come through there, using the singing bowls and the gongs, and other lovely little instruments.
Awesome. I'm so excited that you accepted to come and play with us, because I think at this time of year, it's oh so important that we take the quiet time.
Yeah.
And sound bath is such an amazing way to literally as you said, zone out. So, and it's so necessary. Again, remember, for 39 euros, you can do the sound bath every day of the year if you wanted to. So,
That's such good value.
this is a steal, I mean, financially talking. But also, I forgot to ask you, where are you from? Where are you in the world? Because one of the things I just want to briefly say that the amazing thing with this event, contrary to the summer WOW event, which is also an amazing event, by the way, but this is online. So we get ladies from all over the world, whether as facilitators, we have women from Switzerland, South Africa, the UK, France, you name Germany, you name it. But also as attendees. So it's kind of aiming at global women wellness. But where are you from?
Well, hence the accent, and the name doesn't quite match. So my name's Iranian, so I'm half Iranian, but I actually live in the northeast of England.
Okay.
So in a place called Washington.
And you and me, we met last year at the summer event of WOW. And so if you guys who are listening, or ladies who are listening to us, have any intention of giving yourself the amazingness of the summer WOW, just briefly say that you can find tickets on our website for WOWOW. But also, it's in the last weekend of June, and it's in Northallerton, UK. So Yorkshire, up there.
Yeah.
But it's an amazing event. And yeah, I'm so happy that after meeting you over there, I invited you here and you accepted the invitation.
I had to accept because last year was my first time of doing the face
Oh,
to
was
face
it?
as well. Yeah, that was my first experience of it all, and it was absolutely fantastic. And I think the connections from there. I mean, I went on my own, so I was really quite, anxious and nervous. And as soon as I drove into that field and got out the car, I was like, "Wow, this is amazing!" Just the whole vibe of just being around so many lovely women, with no what's the word I'm looking for? No judgment, no nothing. It was just very warming and very welcoming. And I hosted sound baths there as well. But also being able to
I
take
was there.
part. It was amazing, wasn't it? And the weather was fantastic.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, coming back to this event for now. We have comments. So Karen is here and she's saying, I'm usually the one playing the gong for others. So I'm very excited to indulge myself. I love that. That's, part of the thing, because as facilitators, we're also going to enjoy each other's sessions. I can't wait for the vision board session myself, because I'm excited, because I was going to do one myself. And then Mina said she wanted to do one. So I said, oh, I'm not doing it then. I'll participate in yours.
It's nice to be able to do that, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because when you're working all the time doing your thing, sometimes it's quite difficult to take that time out. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, as for all facilitators who dared to come and talk with me live, I have two questions. One of them is a serious question, and the other one is a fun question. So, your serious question is, what challenges do you see women facing most right now in terms of wellness?
I think in terms of wellness if I flip it a little bit, of people don't have the time, and so they're finding that they're tired or they're exhausted and they're not being able to recharge their batteries. So I think it's just trying to give people permission to take that time out for themselves without feeling the guilt, because if you can recharge your batteries or just take that little time to rest, no matter which way that looks like for you, you're going to be able to give more if you feel like if you need to do more, if that makes any sense. So I think I'm finding that is a challenge. That's what I'm hearing a lot of at the moment.
Agreed. I hear a lot of exhaustion and women trying to keep going, whereas actually we need to just stop and replenish first before. Plus, the season is asking for that, isn't it? I mean, even here, I live in the southwest of France, but even here it's grey, dull, and quite dark. So the invitation is for some rest and replenishment.
Yes, it's a perfect time for it, but sometimes we switch, don't we? We're busy thinking, I need to do something in the house, and you know, it's just like,
Yeah.
actually, no, just
Yeah.
just stop. It's okay.
Yeah. Plus, we get brainwashed on the idea that, new year, you have to, new year is resolution, go and move, change everything. And I'm like, seriously? No way. Not now. And Karen agrees with us. She says, couldn't agree more. We have a lot of comments with you. I'm loving that.
Cool.
And this little software allows me to put the comments on the screen, which is so posh. So my fun question, or lighter question, is what makes you instantly feel more like yourself?
Well, we just had this conversation before, and it's very simple for me. It's just wearing black.
I love
wearing
that.
black. You know, people say, "Oh no, you need to change this colour and that colour." I feel so happy, so comfortable, just wearing black. I go to the shops, I look for loads of different like types of clothes because I'm conscious that I wear black, and straight away I pull out the black. So yeah, makes me happy. It's my happy place.
I have a friend who is an energy healer, and she says that black is actually complete protection.
Yeah.
So it's surrounding with yourself as well. Um, I had a very conflicting relationship with black clothes. For years, I was like you. I was like only black, and then I decided no, never black. So I had to kind of throw away everything, and I bought colors and colors and colors. And then I got tired of the colors and I came back. So it's a back and forth thing with me. So
Yeah.
now I try to be reasonable and have the black and the colors.
But you see, I do like the colour. If you can see, I have light
Yeah.
colour.
Mhm.
I like to sit in light colours, but I
Mhm.
like to wear black. White
It's really it's
curtains, white
also
wall.
important to know those little things that make us feel better.
Yeah,
Because it seems like a tiny thing, but then if you
it's
don't wear
massive.
black, you
Yeah.
feel less of yourself. So yeah, please, ladies, find those little things that make you feel happier, more like yourself, and in a more peaceful, joyful state, and do them, because some of them are not that complicated. There are a lot of black clothes around. You can buy
And some
them.
fabulous designs as well.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much,
You're
Atusa.
most
That has been
welcome.
really fun.
Thank you.
Thanks to everyone for listening to us. Remember, if you do not have a ticket, you will not be able to access any of the goodness, of the juicy goodness of the WOWOW event. Let me also remind everyone that the early bird tickets ends tomorrow, but you can still buy a ticket after. You can still buy a ticket during the event. You can upgrade during the event. So if you bought the cheap ticket because you thought, oh, I don't know what this is, it's 19 euros, but then you think, oh, I want this, I want to keep this for a year. Well, then you can upgrade at any point during or even after the event. So just putting that out there. Again, QR code, link below, blah, blah, blah. Thank you so much for listening to the both of us. Atusa, thank you for coming to play with me this morning.
Thank you.
And I will talk to all